Lord, what a piece of garbage. I don't think anybody's going to show up in the world anyway, because I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. Hey, you know. You want some food over here, though? You want to eat there? Okay. Okay. Well, other okay. Where is everybody at? Moo! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Moo, moo! The sun's very bright. I'm having a hard time seeing. Hey there, Bruce. Thank you for being here, Bruce. It's always nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Let's look at the sunset, Bruce. Oh, it's coming through the trees. It's very bright. Hope you had a wonderful day, Bruce. Only Ethereal's here. I just saw Shadow and Moo. I don't know why they're not coming to eat. I do suspect they are eating at someone else's house. Well, hello, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you, Debbie. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Rosemary. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see everyone. I'm so lonely. Anyway, we have a doe. Yes, a doe just delivered kittens. Little Noah, Ethereal, and Big Noah. Shadow was just here, and Locket and Moo. I don't know where they've gone. But they were just here. It's very warm and humid here. Very warm and humid. Let's look at the cats eating. Everybody wants to see the cats. Unfortunately, Princess ran in. I went to get the bag of kibble, and Princess ran in. Bruce, letter cat, otherwise known as Kaizera, is firmly ensconced inside, living her best life. I can't get her to go out, Bruce. Uh-oh, loud vehicle. Loud. Anyway, that's too loud. Yeah, I haven't live streamed in a few days, but I've had some things going on. And they were not good things or pleasant things. Hello, John Burgess. Thank you for being here, John. So nice to see you this evening. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that sun is blinding. Oh my goodness. So, yep, we only have 4 cats eating here, but Moo was just here. I don't know why Moo isn't here, or Shadow. Oh well. Oh well, that's good, John. Oh, hey, it's John. Oh, John is in North Carolina until Saturday. Well, thank you for saying hello, John. I truly do appreciate that. Yep, Rosemary, it is kind of warm. It's very humid, very muggy. We were very nasty hot last week, like summertime hot. Sticky where your sheets, your clothes were sticking to you, like everything just clung to you, just sticky, like you rolled in syrup. Then a cold front came through. We had a lot of heavy rain, which destroyed the azaleas and the irises, and it was comfortable. But now we're slowly ramping back up towards the heat, but not as humid. I just don't know why Shadow isn't here. Or Locket. That's okay. They got their own thing going on, I guess. Well, thank you for stopping by, John Burgess. It's so nice of you to do dishes for your mother. I would love it if someone did dishes for me. And nobody helps me with anything. But thanks for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Yep, we only have... Well, one of the cats is already gone. 3 cats. That's it. That is... I worry about them all the time. Hello, Robert. Hi, Robert. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, John, that's too bad. I knew you wanted to visit with Adam. But John, everybody's got their own thing going on, but oh, John, guess who I talked to on the phone yesterday, John? John Swarznick. I said your name wrong, John, I know I did. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm sure I said that wrong, too, but I truly do apologize. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Well, John Burgess, I hope your mother has a speedy recovery. I do know that those hip replacements do take a while to recover from. I'm wishing her all the best, John Burgess. Miracle is inside. It's a little bit too warm for Miracle to come outside right now because for those of you who do not know, Miracle has a heart murmur, and I have to be careful with him when it is very warm because he has issues with his breathing when he gets hot, but I'll have to take him out in the morning. John, I talked to Vanessa. Vanessa is the one who told me about you. I was talking to her on Instagram. She was commenting on some of my videos. I said, hey, Vanessa. She likes to talk on the phone. Because on Instagram, you can do that DM, direct messaging that no one else sees. And I'm like, anyway. It was so nice to talk to Vanessa, John, because she was one of my very first long-term subscribers. After Patty and Willie, maybe Gina, Cheryl, Vanessa was right up there in the top 5 of the very first people who started following my channel. What are y'all meowing about? Oh, here's Shadow. Shadow is here. Shadow. I thought you'd be hungry. So nice to show up, Shadow. So it's very nice to talk to Vanessa. In person. Not that tippy type thing. The tippy type thing can be nice, but you know what? Sometimes it's just nice to hear a voice. Yep, John, Vanessa is why I know about your channel. She came on and she says, there's a channel, I think you'd like it. And she left me, the link, and she said, you should check it out. I think you'll like it. That was you, John. Oh my God, the sun is brilliant, y'all. Very brilliant. No shadow. I was hoping Moo would come up. Moo, last night I was woken up by Big Tom came into the yard last night about between 2:30 and 3 and was attacking Moo. I have seen Moo since, but Moo must be afraid to come and eat. And I'm like, I don't know what to do about Big Tom. He's so rude to the other cats. Oh, there's Kitten. Oh, well, John enjoyed that pizza enough for both of us. That's one of my favorite things in the whole world. Thank you for stopping by, John. Love you so much. Hope you have a great evening. Yeah, Bruce, I don't know why Big Tom is coming by anymore. Um, the females are pregnant. He's well fed. He's very well fed. You can look at him and see he's well fed. Shiny coat, bright eyes, a very healthy cat. But yeah, he comes over here. And I can understand when he comes over here when the females are in heat. But there's no females in heat, and he attacks the moo. He attacks everybody. He attacks the females. He's just rude. I guess he's just showing, hey, I'm Big Tom. I can do what I want, you know. Yeah, Rosemary, last year, up until July of last year, I had my own Big Tom. My own personal Big Tom. And my Big Tom would not let that Big Tom onto the property. Big Tom could not get any further than the field. And my big tabby cat, Big Tom, would run him away like, this is my territory. You get out of here. And unfortunately, in July of, around the 4th of July, Big Tom, my Big Tom, great GT, great big tabby cat, disappeared. And now Big Tom comes over here unfettered with nothing to slow him down because there's no more Big Toms. I have little Toms, but y'all want some more? Okay, I'll give y'all some more food. Here we go. Here. Here, Shadow. Here, kitty. Here, the boy. We got a kitten in a tree. Let's go look, y'all. Let's go look at the kitten in the tree. Hey there. What you doing up there, you baby? Oh. Hey there. Are you silly? Look at how cute you are in that tree. Hey there. Twisting and turning around. Look at you. Look at how pretty. Hello, Raphael. I'm sorry if I didn't say your name right. Raphael. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Allergies. Their pollen is flying around here, y'all. Oh, look at him. There's that little baby. Oh, look at him. Hey, dear. You're so silly. Rolling around up there. Hey, dear. Hey. Doing? Santiam. Silly in the tree. Hello, Bridezale. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Are you having a good time up there? Huh? Hanging off that lamp? Oh no! Are you gonna fall? You hold on. Cynthia. Hold on, baby. The silliness of it all. Yeah, Rosemary, it was about that temperature here today. Uh-oh. There's UPS, and the pesky neighbor dog is chasing it. Yet somehow and he does that every day. He chases FedEx, who usually comes earlier. He chases the mail truck and UPS truck. You know what? Everything's going good. World's greatest sacred place. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, thank you for being here. So nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I just don't have as many cats to show anymore. They're just not, Yes, Rosemary, more than words can say. That dog is very pesky. The neighbors have went over there and had a talk with her about what the dog is doing on their property, and she said, I can't contain it. It breaks every leash I buy. Well, buy a bigger leash. Yeah. She's like, I can't do anything with him. Everything I put him on, he breaks. Buy a chain. Buy a leather collar. Because I had dogs way bigger than that, and I kept them contained. Not aggravating neighbors, And the other neighbors that he does bother went and talked to her, and she didn't do anything about it because she said, well, I can't. And so I probably won't do any good for me to go over there and talk to her about the trouble her dog causes here, chasing the cats up the tree. Well, hello, Kitty Crew. Hi, Kitty Crew. Thank you for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you are having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, everyone, it's very important to stay hydrated. This cat you're seeing right now, Kitty Crew, is ethereal. ETHERAL. Ethereal. He's very friendly. Thank you for asking a question, Kitty Crew. And I do love it when people ask questions. So if anyone has a question for me, albeit no matter how obscure the question may be, ask away. I'm open for it. World's greatest sacred places. I am known for giving my cats interesting names. I do have a Tuxie, which is common, but then I have a Bijoko. My second oldest cat is Bijoko. And then there's Miracle, and Miracle is Miracle for a reason. And then there's Solisa. Yes, I made up the name Solisa. And then there's Serena, Mistiera. I made up that name. Epiphany, Haven. Oh, they're playing. Sabra. I make up my names, half my names. So, hello, Anthony Chihuahua. Thank you for being here. Anthony, I have been reading your comments about how you think I blocked you. Anthony, I would never block you. And Anthony, I don't even block rude people, because rude comments still count as interaction on your channel for the algorithm, because they just look at interaction. I've had so many people. I have a secondary channel on my other phone, this phone right here, and I cannot even read the comments to my channel, this channel right here, on the other phone. I can't even read the shorts comments. And I've had many people I've known for years who will come on and say, well, I cannot comment on your shorts. So, yeah, this is a weird thing going on, Anthony. I can't even look at my own channel from the other phone, Anthony. I've had people who are my friends I've known for a few years, and they can't comment on my shorts. Some sort of idiosyncrasy with the YouTube algorithm. But thank you for being here, Anthony. I truly do appreciate it. There's a cat in a tree. I'm sure it doesn't show, but he's up there climbing. I don't know, Anthony. I mean, because I have on this phone, which is my backup channel, if I go to watch a video I made from this phone, I can't even read comments made on shorts. It will not even let me onto the comment section of shorts. I'm like, well, okay. You know, it's just things go wrong. Who knows why? Oh, here comes something loud. Oh my God, that dog is chasing that log truck. Oh my God, that's what they told the owner of the dog. Like, your dog is chasing the school bus. Your dog is chasing UPS. Your dog is chasing everything. It's going to get run over. You need to keep it at home. And she said, I can't. And I just saw the dog chasing the log truck. That was an empty log truck, too. Apparently she doesn't care if her dog is in the middle of the road chasing every large vehicle. Hey, Share Bear! Share Bear, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Share Bear. Yeah, if somebody told me about if I had a dog and it's like, your dog is going out onto the main highway chasing log trucks and school buses and da-da-da and running along the side of the road, it's going to get run over, you need to do something about it. And they don't, well, I don't know, whatever. But the dog is pesky. It will come over here and take a whole bag of cat food and everything. Yeah, Rosemary, I just don't have as many cats eating out here as now. Moo was here earlier. Hey, Adam, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. That's Shadow. And there is Noah. Oh my God! So goat! Thank you for being here. One of my very oldest subscribers. The old goat, thank you for being here. I love your comments. You're so sweet. Um, Thanks for stopping by. Get a good night's sleep. I'll show you the light behind the trees, old goat. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it more than words can say. I hope you have a great evening, old goat. Hello, Sarah Seal. I'm sure I said your name, Sarah Seal. But thank you for being here. So nice of you to stop by. It's a beautiful evening. Adam, what's happening? Adam, I may have missed out on some things. As you know, Adam, I am very busy. But I hope your Friday goes well for you, Adam. It's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. We only have a couple of cats here, Cheryl. I put out the food. They're just not responding the way they used to. Cheryl, I think they're getting food somewhere else. Oh, we got a cat climbing. Center of the screen. That little tree there. There's a cat, and they're down. Anyway. Thank you all for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. There is a black cat there. There's Noah. That's little Noah. Then there's maybe the kitten is thinking about climbing. Yep, we got climbing again. And nope, back down. Back down. Adam, I have heard several people, a few people I've known who get the gallbladder operation. It seems to be fairly common and trouble-free. You should do very well, Adam. At least I hope you do very well, Adam. But I've known quite a few people, not quite, but some people who've had it done with zero complications. Cheryl, they might be visiting other people. That's what I'm thinking. Especially the morning when I come out here and feed Cheryl. I put out the food. They'll snack a little, but they're not as hungry. Hello, Goo. Don't know what you're saying, but thank you for being here, Goo. Silly over there playing around the hydrant. So silly. So silly playing. Oh, they're so cute when they play. When they get older, they don't do much. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, so much silliness. Well, unfortunately, I just heard some gunshots, but they do seem to be way off in the distance. There's one under that tree there and one there. Well, thank you for being here, Raphael. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. Yeah, Anthony, I've never blocked anyone from my channel ever, even the rude people. Uh, Anthony, if people come on and they're rude, that still counts as traffic or interaction on your channel. Not that you've ever been rude, but I'm just saying I would never block anybody if somebody wants to come on and say something on a comment. The more comments you get, it doesn't matter if they're bad or good. You know, it just counts as traffic on your channel. The more interaction is going on. Oh, that sun is beautiful. It's like glittering between the leaves, but I'm sure it does not show up on camera. Very beautiful, everyone. It's a beautiful evening. It's cool. I have not seen any mosquitoes, and the humidity is low. There's only going to be a few more evenings like this that I will get to enjoy before the intense heat and humidity of Louisiana kick in. And I'll be whining, moaning, and complaining. I'm so hot. It's so sticky. I can't stand it. But that's all part of living here. I can't leave, so it is what it is because I am stuck here. I'm literally stuck. I went to town today and I'm like, oh, what if I just kept driving? Because we have a 4-lane highway that runs through our town. And I'm like, oh, what would it be like if I just kept driving and didn't look back? I'm not that person, y'all. Not that person. Anyway. Oregon. Thank you for the question, Anthony. Oregon is my dream place. The Willamette Valley at the foothills of the Cascade Mountains is my dream place. I almost got there, Anthony. I was very close, but life circumstances came and kicked me in the hindquarters, and I didn't get to go. I was very close, though, Anthony. And the only reason I sold my house was so I could have the money to move to Oregon. And then very unfortunate life circumstances kept going. Yes, Adam. Adam, thank you for asking. I truly do appreciate it. Yes, she is declining. She gets a little bit worse here and there. Oh, John Burgess. Interesting answer. Yes, Iceland is very interesting. I have studied Iceland. Yeah, Anthony, you do live in a beautiful place there in Colorado. Icon, thank you for being here, Icon. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Rosemary, you never told me that. What part of Oregon? Because there's only, all of Oregon is beautiful, but there's just a certain part of Oregon I'm interested in. It's DL. Hello, DL. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Adam, every day gets a little bit more difficult. Oh, Rosemary, I am familiar with Redmond. Very beautiful place. Oh, where'd you go hiking, DL? Anywhere you go hiking, DL, is beautiful. You live in such a gorgeous place. Yep, every day is beginning to be more and more of a challenge, but I'm just going to try to do the best I can. I just have to say I'm trying, you know. Oh, rosemary, I'd go in a second. I thought I had enough money put back, rosemary. You know, it's all about money. Everything's about money, y'all. For people who say it's not, that they have it and they don't know what it's like to do without it. But I'd sold my property and I put back that money, and then my mother had sold some property, and then I was saving money, and I thought, well, I got enough to go. And it was this whole series of unfortunate things that happened. I was so close, y'all, to getting that car and looking at this place in the rearview mirror, and it did not happen for me. I was very close, but that's okay. I have my beautiful cats. I have my flowers. Um, I have all my great friends here on YouTube. And, you know, I do the best I can. Yep, Rosemary, it takes money to do everything. Yes, Anthony, that's what happened with me. It was like a whole series of unfortunate circumstances. This happened, that happened. Um, it was just like a whole big, I reached this peak, and then it was like a whole downhill plummet. Yep. Yeah, Adam, I do try to be thankful for everything. I'm thankful I've got food to eat tonight and for the next several nights. I'm thankful I've got a comfortable bed, a hot shower. The cats have food. I have a car. Might not be a great car, but it got me to town today. And if we stop and we take away what the public, society is saying we should have, and what we should look like, and what our home should look like, and what our car should look like, and you take away that whole like, whoa, your car's not new, and society wants to make you be embarrassed. Take that away and just be thankful for what you do have. That's Tranquil's quote of the day. Well, DL, I'm happy your 26th year was a good one. My 26th year was a piece of garbage. Right now is way better than my 26th year. I was married when I was 26, and any year I was married was a horrific year. So you know what I say? I say any year I'm not married is a good year. I'm not married, and that's good. Yeah, Anthony, you know, we sit there and we look at what society, or Betsy Sue, or Jackie Joe, or Mary Jane, or Johnny Jack, or whoever has to say, you know, about what kind of car you have, or what you're wearing, or what you do for a living, or what you live in, and you just take that away and you say, am I comfortable? Do I have everything I need? Can I continue on? Find my happiness where I can. And oh, DL, were you recently divorced? I didn't know that. Oh my God. Oh, that's why it was a good year. Okay. Hey, I still celebrate the day my husband walked out. I buy some wine. I celebrate it, y'all. I'm like, he's gone. He's gone. I got rid of him. Anyway, I just think, I don't know, it's just like people make you feel bad about things that don't really matter. Like, um, yeah, Sarah Seal. Sarah, I hope I'm saying it right, Sarah Seal. Do not care what other people think. Other people are not living your life. That's, you know what, when you release that whole thing about what people think, it's very freeing. It's like, I just care about, am I doing the best I can right now? And that, it's like a release. It's like a release of, I am not trying to impress anybody. Yes, DL, exactly. Um, I was actually just watched something on YouTube earlier today that really pissed me off. And it's this guy who he just goes around studying different areas and giving his opinions. And he's talking about what are the 5 worst redneck states. Well, you know, I knew Louisiana was going to be in that. I absolutely positively would have bet my last dollar, my last can of cat food, that Louisiana would have been in his little top 5. And he lives in Oregon, but he's from California, and he thinks his poo-poo does not smell. And he's like, the 5 most redneck states. And he's talking about, and part of it was how many Walmarts there are. Everyone, comment in chat if you've ever been to a Walmart and if that makes you a redneck. He was judging whether or not you were a redneck by how many Walmarts you have. And whether or not, I'm like, seriously, Walmarts are everywhere. Walmarts are in New York, California, Chicago. I'm pretty sure I know Walmarts are in Canada, Mexico. I have a friend who's in Mexico. She says Walmart's everywhere. But that's how he judges whether or not you're a redneck, whether or not how many Walmarts you have. Or how many people drop out of high school and whatever. Yeah, that's how he was judging the redneckiness of it all. And he was also judging whether or not a person was a redneck, which he was saying redneck in the derogatory manner, whether or not they lived in a mobile home. Okay, I'm about to offend everyone. Put on your seatbelts, people. Tranquil's about to offend some people. Here's an abandoned mobile home. Unsubscribe from Tranquil, because Tranquil's never making money from YouTube. Tranquil will never make a penny from YouTube. Here it is. There was your abandoned mobile home. Oh, DL, if we didn't have a Walmart, we would not have the ability to shop here. Well, hello, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Yes, that ass Jeff Foxworthy did that. Yeah, he was a piece of crap, but he made a lot of money off being a piece of crap. I don't know. The dog only chases big stuff, Rosemary. That's the thing about that dog. He only chases large vehicles. Small vehicles are no interest to the dog. For those of you who are wondering, this is my uncle's abandoned mobile home. He passed away quite some time ago. Bruce, he said, Alabama, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana and Mississippi, he declared number one. I did not think Missouri would be redneck enough. No, Daniel, that's my blockage from traffic. So if I want to come out here with very little clothes on, that's my blockage to the road. And yes, I do like to walk around with very little clothes on. Shocking. Anyway, and it's falling in. It's no good. It's no good. It's just nothing more than a fence. I consider it a fence. If you see it from the front, there are trees in front of it. I know you're being silly, Daniel. Thank you for amusing me, Daniel. No, and it offended me. His little video of who's a redneck and who's not offended me and got me riled up. But Tranquil is easily riled. Well, oh, Patty Pufferfish. Thank you for being here. Wait, the cats are running around and there are not as many of them here. Party Pufferfish. They're just, I don't know what's going on with them. I think they're eating somewhere else. Well, hello, Chris. Hey, Chris, thank you for being here. So nice to see you. There's one over there attacking my hydrant, Party Pufferfish. It's kind of behind the hydrant, but it's over there attacking. We're just enjoying the sunset. The cats are not eating as much now. I do think that someone is putting out something better than me. He's in the hydrant for the things that I turn the water on and off to the main water. The water meter. He's in that little pipe. That is so cute. Hey, look, he's grabbing it. Like, y'all probably can't see it, but he's holding on to that. But he's down in that hole. So cute. So we're just enjoying the sunset. And I just thought, I don't know, I'd bring up how I was offended today, but, you know, it was offending. He's going to make a lot of money. He did do a whole thing about, every state, the good and the bad. And I've seen many a person come through Louisiana and drive through and just trash us. And I'm like, you didn't look at everything. You did not. You just drive through the worst possible neighborhoods. You drive through the places that are the bottom of the bottom, and you're like, look, this is how this area is. Look at, my God, Louisiana is a hellhole, a pit, and you did not drive through the very worst neighborhoods. I guarantee you, if you're going to Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, or any other big city or any other rural area, you would see deprived, rundown areas. And but they only show that. They don't show the good things because they want their views. They're trying to collect their YouTube money. And old Tranquil will never collect 1 penny from YouTube. So, you know. But they want to sit there and denigrate. Yes, Tranquil is, knows the word denigrate. People who do not live in the houses they like, or the cars they want, and whatever. I tell y'all what, more than once I've came home, something upset me. I had the windows down on my car, jumped out of the car, left the keys in the car, left my purse in the car with cold hard cash in that purse. Credit cards, debit cards, Medicare cards. Next morning, I'm like, where the heck is my purse? And I come out here the next day. My car's still here, windows down, keys in it, my purse is in it with cash in it, and credit cards, and debit cards, and Medicare cards, and nobody's touched it. How many people can say that happens? You know, we don't even have to lock our door if we didn't want to. You know, um, most of the crime is between people who get drunk and are fighting or selling drugs and having a little drug war, and I do not associate with those people. And I don't think there's any people like that around here. The thing that offends me is that they think we're all ignorant or dumb. We are not all ignorant and dumb. I have a neighbor right down the road. She's a psychologist. She's retired now. She lives on 100 acres in a beautiful 2-story home, draped in diamonds. Would you consider her a redneck? You know, the people over here, which I'm not going to show anybody's house. There's a nurse. The wife is a nurse. The husband is a contractor who builds houses. Beautiful homes. Would you consider them rednecks? You know, don't paint everyone with the same brush. Do not paint everyone who lives in the same area with the same brush. Oh, Anthony, you'd be surprised. I have a couple of people across the road from me, but on my side, there's nobody. I have nobody. You have to go all the way, quite a while, ways, before we see another house to the side of me. Yeah. So, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna tell him what I think about it. Uh, yeah, I understand, DL, I understand. And I know this guy, he makes his money. He has over 1 million subscribers. He's a huge channel, The World According to Briggs or something like that. And I thought, well, I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna tell him this, I'm gonna tell him that. Well, that's only gonna help his algorithm. And sit there and say that everyone from a certain area is ignorant or backwards or redneck or lacking in intelligence, lacking in class. I think that makes the person making that statement seem small-minded, you know. Oh, I'm very familiar with Napa, DL. That's where the good stuff comes from. Oh, we got a cat! We've got a cat! Yeah, look! Look, look, look! Ethereal is here for his evening snuggle. We get to see our kitty, everyone. Hello, it's Ethereal. He's here for his snuggies. He's here. Yes. He likes to come snuggle in the evenings. And I do hear doves in the background. That, ooh, ooh. For so many years, I thought that cooing of the doves was an owl. I don't know why I always thought that was an owl. Oh, I do love the doves, Cheryl. And I just don't know why. I heard those doves for so many years, and they go, ooh, ooh. And Cheryl, ignorantly, I thought that was owls. And I started Googling bird sounds, and I'm like, oh, it's the doves. There's my baby. He's here for his nugglies. Yes, he's here for his nugglies. Yes. There's that kitten. There's a kitten, y'all. There he goes. There's Santiam. Yeah, I do. Rosemary, if you're near San Diego, a woman who worked with my mother for many years was from San Diego. And she was talking about how big their Walmarts were out there. And I don't understand why, if you judge by Walmarts, that's how much of a redneck you are. I don't understand it. If we didn't have a Walmart, we would only have a small regional grocery store with very high prices. And I do get I have a discount card because my mother worked there for 30 years. She has a permanent discount card. Every time I go to Walmart, I save money. I scan the discount card like I'm scanning a credit card, and I get a discount. I don't know where these people who do not want me to act like be rednecky-ish, where do they want me to drive to the next Saks Fifth Avenue to buy my cat food? I'm going to walk into Neiman Marcus. Where's your fancy feast? Because I don't want to seem like a redneck, so I'm going to buy my cat food from Neiman Marcus, which is silly. Yeah, Adam. Oh my God! Anytime I tell people how many cats I have, I hear all that too, Adam. Yes, I do. If you have more than two, you hear those cat jokes. I think people like to make fun of other people to make themselves feel better. And that's why these people with these big channels with a few million subscribers will make these videos saying the most rednecky is this or that, because it makes the people watching it feel better about themselves. Well, thank you for being here, Anthony. I truly do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I really do. Thank you for stopping by. I think they put out those videos for the people who think they don't qualify in those categories. They will watch it and they feel better about themselves. And if they were put out the video about the best places, well, Adam, I do have to disagree with you about making fun of other people, Adam. Love you, Adam, but I would never make fun of anybody. Maybe other than myself. I could never, because I know how much it hurts when somebody says something that's rude and untrue, and people take that to be the truth. Well, not with me, though. And that's the whole thing. That yeah, you could find a redneck around here. Yes, you can find those rednecky type of people around here. probably over half of the people might fall in that category, but we don't all fall into that category. Yes, Cheryl. I agree 100%, Cheryl. Uh, People have done it to me, and I can't return the meanness. Because I don't want to ever hurt people the way they have hurt me. I could not. I don't have that kind of meanness in me to hurt people, even in fun. Even being in fun, say, hey, whatever. Oh, you're dumb because you live in a state. I don't like generalizations as a whole. There's a bird over here playing on this limb. Oh, it's on the ground now. I'm kind of in the center of the screen. There's a mockingbird hopping around. I don't know where the cats have dispersed to. There are no cats. But there is a mockingbird in the center of the screen pecking at the ground. And I hear a few frogs. A few frogs. Yeah, even to people who have been mean to me in my life, I always found it hard to return it. Like, you're supposed to, they dish it out, you're supposed to dish it back. I don't have it in me to, if someone insults me, to insult them back. Maybe I should have, DL, there are nice people. I think anywhere you go, you're going to find nice people and unnice people. And we have a cat. So I don't like the generalizations. I think there's nice people everywhere, rude people everywhere, smart people and dumb people. But even if someone is not smart, I think that person still deserves respect. I think everybody deserves to be respected and not made fun of. God did not hand out the same amount of intelligence to everyone, and if you did happen to receive more than your fair share of intelligence, you shouldn't use your mental superiority to laugh at other people and look down on other people. That's just me. Hey, dear. Hi. Oh, hi, baby. My Ethy's such a sweetie. He's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, look it. He's purring and happy. Yes, he is. Let's see what time it is. I don't think we're going to have a nice sunset. Oh, don't scratch. No, I got you. No need to scratchies. No need for scratchies. Hi there, baby. Hi there. Hi. You gonna eat some more? Okay. Hi there. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get a nice sunset, but that's okay. I'm thinking about dinner. There's Effie. Hey there. Hi. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey. Oh, those dogs are barking. Well, anyway, everyone, my battery is probably about to die. I've been on for over an hour, which is astonishing considering the fact that I have this very old phone. And let me tell y'all what, if y'all saw my phone, y'all would not be subscribed to me. And y'all would laugh at me and joke and make fun of me and my phone. And I know that. I know people laugh at me like, her crappy ass old phone. Anyway. And, but that's okay. I just hope y'all, I wanted to bring people happy, relaxing videos of nature and cats. But anyway, if y'all watch, that's good. If you don't, I understand. There's a billion channels out there better than mine. Billions. And, but thank you to all of you who do take the time to watch. Because I truly do appreciate it. More than words can say. That anybody takes the time to check out anything I'm doing. I'm here in Redneckville, y'all. I'm a redneck. I am not a redneck, y'all. I am anti-redneck. I'm actually more intelligent than many people give me credit for, but I'm just being facetious. I'm always been so tippy-toe about what I'm going to say on YouTube, and I always know I'm not going to make a penny on YouTube. Never make a penny, so I can say whatever I want, as long as I don't offend people. Well, thank you, DL, for saying that, and thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I am ready for some dinner. Thank you all for being here. Go check out some of my long-form videos. I need some views, y'all. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Love all y'all. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Bye-bye, y'all.